searched far and wide for the poorest chef in town. When he found them, he found them his cast iron chefs. Daniel Haggart is cast iron chef Teflon Don. Michael Baker Jr. is cast iron chef Hawaiian Shriner. The cast iron chef and challenger will have 15 minutes to tackle the theme ingredient of the day. Using all their talent, creativity, and some stuff from the grocery store, they'll have to prepare intriguing dishes never before tasted. What inspiration will today's challenger bring? And how will the cast iron chef fight back? The heat will be on!
Welcome to Sunrise Stadium, where today a challenger will battle one of the cast iron chefs in what will be a duel of two culinary masters. Today's challenger hails from Whitehall, and his name, Robert Menifee. Robert is well known for his microwave nachos with cilantro, and of course his famous popcorn Cajun style. But the question is, will Robert bring shame or honor back to Whitehall? Challenger, choose your cast iron chef.
I challenge cast iron chef Hawaiian Shriner.
Michael Baker Jr. is cast iron chef Hawaiian Shriner.
Today's secret ingredient with which our chefs will have to cook is ramen noodles! Alright, cuisine!
Bang a gong, we're on!
And the battle has begun. What is that he's opening?
Hawaiian Shriner is known for his creativity with canned goods.
Challenger seems to be deciding on which pot to use.
Ramen noodles. What an unexpected beginning.
Oh, you're right. Ramen noodles.
That looks like water going into the pot. Yes, it's water.
Flavor packets sprinkled on the side? I don't know about this.
It just could work.
Am I seeing this right? Are those canned tomatoes?
Those are indeed tomatoes. Breaking noodles with a hammer, cunning technique. The cast iron chef has brought out chocolate chips.
Could those be for a dessert?
Could be.
He's reaching for a spoon? Yes, it was a spoon.
Baker is feeling the pressure. Tiny shrimp? What could those be for?
They're such a pretty pink color. I think those may be crackers.
Those are actually cracked pepper crackers, yes.
So he's placing that ramen into boiling water, so that's how it's done.
Traditionally, that's how it's done, correct?
10 minutes remaining.
The challenger doesn't seem to be that worried about the time restraint.
Is he using the back of the hammer to split that ramen brick?
I believe that's called the claw method.
That butter should make that dish more buttery. What an odd choice of flavoring.
That dessert dish seems to be shaping up nicely.
The challenger seems to have a real grasp on this ingredient. I'll admit that his dishes are looking more appetizing than Baker's.
Yes, but the cast iron chef is holding his own in this battle. The result should be exciting.
That mixture he's spooning onto the crackers, what is it?
That's a mix of ramen noodles and tomatoes. It appears to be some sort of thick sauce.
Onion. That should add some spiciness to the cast iron chef's presentation.
The challenger is having difficulties deciding an order in which to work.
Getting rid of that extra water will make that dish thicker and more appealing. Since that's cheese he's adding, then...
Those must be little pizzas.
Adding tomatoes on top of the ramen makes it look very tempting.
Yes, they're little pizzas. The red pepper will finish this deal.
5 minutes remaining. It seems they're both adding spices to their dishes.
Yes, Baker is sprinkling Italian seasoning on that dish. Unexpected as it may be, the challenger appears to be using chocolate as well. Now the cast iron chef is opening a can of green beans. He's adding chicken broth to the chicken dish.
Chicken broth to the chicken dish?
Yes, chicken broth.
Those give the impression of being some kind of nut.
Yes, he appears to be using pecans.
The ramen into the water again. What a great skill.
And here come the tiny shrimp. I would bet this will be some sort of thick soup.
The pizzas are out of the oven.
So the soup will incorporate onions then.
The challenger has added ramen noodles to the chocolate he poured.
Milk? That seems strange, but mysteriously refreshing.
Yes. Ah, so it was a pastry filling.
He's tasting and he seems satisfied.
Those little pies look delectable.
The chef seems to be having trouble getting those noodles into the bowl.
Sometimes their length seems to overwhelm. 30 seconds remaining.
This is something unheard of. Both contestants are using 2 kinds of chocolate.
Finally, all the noodles seem to have gotten into that bowl. I think I can see some beads of sweat on his brow.
The dessert is nearly finished, and it has a consistency similar to paste. And it's over! The cast iron chef offers 4 dishes. First, Super Happy Fun Powder Ramen Dip.
I foresaw this last night, and I thought it would be wonderful, but it's more wonderful than I could imagine, I think.
Man, this stuff reminds me of my bedroom. Magic.
Second, Italian Ramen.
One time I was meditating, and Buddha came to me and said, "Eat this, and you'll find enlightenment." And it tasted like this.
This is spicy like dance party, I think.
Third, Ramen Gumbo Extreme.
This is like tasty snakes who have become my friends in my mouth, I think.
This is less than excrement.
Last, Chocolate Orange Delight.
This is sweet like birthday cupcake sprinkles.
A dessert with ramen noodles. Some would say it's not possible, but I believe success has been found.
The challenger answers back with 3 dishes. First, Happy Funtime Ramen Pizza.
This pizza tastes like hurl.
This is like a birthday present that I didn't ask for.
Second, Gabon Bush San Francisco style.
What is that taste, I wonder? Is it something nutty almost?
If cooking bad food were a sin, this man would be damned to the 9th circle of hell.
Lastly, Chocolate Al Dente.
The taste is so smooth and I am so delighted with this dish, I think.
It is almost too sweet. The chocolate syrup with the chocolate chips is a little bit overpowering.
Whose cuisine reigns supreme?
It has indeed been a glorious contest. 2 master chefs have taken the art of cooking to a new level with their extraordinary cuisine made of ramen noodles. But there can only be one winner. And the winner is Cast Iron Chef Hawaiian Schreiner!
I like rocks.